Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Friday the 28th of April. And there is a 0% chance of rain today. Although oddly in Longview it's showing 60% chance of rain at the time I'm going to be going through there, but radar shows nothing. So Kelly's got to stop in Woodland to have a meeting about her mom there at the Woodland Care Center. So in lieu of that, ta-da, I'm going to ride. Mom's going to head her way, I'm going to head my way.
We'll meet in the middle.
We'll meet in the middle. Then we'll meet again at the end.
Yeah.
Beginning, middle, and end.
Yep.
Nothing in between. We're going back to the old school remote. Remember them days that I thought were long since over? With the new advent of the fancy Hero 5 Black. What is it? I never stall motorcycles, but I seem to stall these. My knucklehead. Alright, let's bust this thing out. Now you have to know, on a sunny day, on a new motorcycle, we gotta go by the cedar mill. Wait for it. Oh, I'm only getting the slightest hint. I hate when the wind is that way that you miss the cool. Oh, let's crawl along at 10 miles an hour in fourth gear, and you have to see this before you can do that. You got to clearly see the road. Never, 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 ever, under any circumstance, cross the lane unless you can clearly see ahead of you. And even at that, oh, look at the deer. There's another one. And even at that, it's illegal at any time. Ooh, she's still got a muddy look to her. Ah, she's still quite full too. See what that little side creek's doing. What's the little side creek called? Oh yeah, that's looking awesome. Yeah, buddy. Wow, is it beautiful out here. Woo! I can never get enough of that, ever. Wow, that's so beautiful. Alrighty then. It's freeway action we go. There's old GCs down there. So, unless I see something cool, I'll talk to you guys in Vancouver. Not, I'll bounce in and out, but it'll be shielded up. Not wearing enough clothes to deal with 49 degrees. That's alright. So if you're looking at getting a BMW adventure bike in the Boxer series, the GS or GSA or GS Adventure, and you're torn between the GS and the GSA, one thing you definitely need to ask yourself, how much high-speed road am I going to be on? Will I be doing a lot of freeway or fast back roads? That's Columbia out there. She is looking sexy. Oh man. Oh, looks like Woodland might get me a little wet, and I have no gear whatsoever. But anyway, if you guys are torn between the two models, you definitely need to ask yourself how much freeway time you think you're going to spend on it. Because everything else, they do the same. You just got to get over the fact that it's wider. It's just plastic, kind of hollow tank. Unless the tank is full, of course. But that's it. Other than that, it just comes with all the features standard. You know, all the bars and lights, whiz-bang doo-wah hillies. But besides that, all that width makes this thing, it's literally like driving a Honda Goldwing down the freeway. It is unbelievably comfortable. the difference between a GS and this GSA is mind-boggling. The comfort level is tenfold higher on a GS Adventure than it is a GS. I'm riding along, I just got my Dickie work pants on, and it's made it to 52 now, but it was like 48, 49 back home when I first hit the freeway. And there's this nice little pocket. There's enough wind that if it's hot out, it's going to keep me cool. But it's comfortable. You don't get that wind stress. When I ride the GS, I rode the exclusive in the rally, and man, I felt like I was riding my iron down the freeway. Your legs are getting blasted with the wind, and it's just, you feel like you're riding a regular dual sport, which is fine. I mean, that's fantastic. That's really, it's still very comfortable. But for the ultimate comfort, if you want creature comforts that's not sacrificing anything other than a visual thing that you get over really quick, because when you look down, like when you're single tracking this thing, you look down, you're going, dang, this thing's big. And it's all a mind game. I mean, the weight difference. When you're this heavy, the difference between a GS and a GSA is absolutely not noticeable. But the comfort level is shocking. Indian motorcycle. Today is the first day of the demo days. What the heck is that in the middle of the road? Trash. Like they're already coming and going. These are all customers that are here. The whole fleet's out on a run right now. I love how it brings all the guys together. That's always cool. They even got a cool sign-up area. And if you don't have a helmet, they'll hook you up. Getting out of here crazy late tonight. Freaky Friday for sure. So, I have no idea if any of that recorded, but I think I had a communication error between my remote. At any rate, I left there at 7 minutes after 6. The store closes at 6. And had to go through the showroom. I hope that came out. I don't think it did, though. It did a cool little... snaking through the showroom. It is absolutely amazing how you can ride this thing at all but a stop speed and have no urge to put your foot down. It is absolutely crazy. Shocking how balanced these things are. Absolutely boggles the mind, actually. Alrighty. Made a little stop here in Woodland to sort out why my remote was not talking to my Hero 5 all of a sudden. And when I charged it today, it turned the Wi-Fi off on the camera. I forgot it does that. Off we go. Hey, you guys remember I was telling you about the eagle that flew from one corner woof across the lake, and I couldn't use any of that because there was no auto. This is the lake. It flew from that far right corner and just kind of went diagonal, went out over that direction. I was on this last Friday, and here we are the Friday after. Young lad, there's that trail that goes down through there. I want so bad to go ripping down that thing. If I come out here one of these days, there's nobody around, and on my DR or my iron or this, we're gonna go bombing down that trail. I'm sure it's a walking path, and you're gonna come up on a tree hugger, and they're gonna call 911, and the sheriff will be out looking for me. Man, that Shift Assist Pro is nice. I try not to use it so I don't get used to it, but it's just so nice. Whee! Oh, what a beautiful evening ride this was. Absolutely incredible. Probably shouldn't be keeping up with cars on the freeway on a little back road, huh? Stater might frown to that. Just a wee bit. Well, it looks like I found the end of the gas tank on this thing. Drove it home. Drove around yesterday for an hour and a half, or wherever that was. Drove it back home. Did a lot of back roads, and I still got 48-mile range. Let's go by the old county park over here and see what's going on over here. Man, all that grass and everything's just turning super green. Oh, look. Oh, no. It fooled me. I thought the gate was open. Well, let's take a peek. Oh, look at that calm water out there. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Wow. Look at all the bugs flying around. It's getting near. That's one thing about putting gas in this thing. It's like putting gas in a dang car. 8 gallons of fuel adds up in a hurry. Look at all these folks out here fishing. Oh, it's beautiful out there. Simply beautiful. Hey, we might as well check out, let's see if there's anybody on the ramp. Nope. The water is slowly coming down. Let's go take a peek. The wonderful town of Toledo, Washington. Be a horrible thing for the brakes to just suddenly conk out in the middle of that, wouldn't it? Wow, that's beautiful. Look at that water churning. Man, stuff like that, you swim out there, down you go. Get tangled in a log way down there. That looks pretty sketchy. What have I got myself into here? The death ride. Success. I can try to wheelie, but it won't. Got vehicle stability turned on. Let's go. Stop all the fun. But it's very quick to turn off. I'm going to show you how quick it is to turn off. See the ABS button and the little traction control symbol below it? Watch. Watch the dash now. Watch. Push. Think. It's off. Now she'll wheelie, burn out, carry on, do whatever you want. ABS is still turned on. You can also turn ABS off if you want, but on a little push again. Doop. She's back in safe mode. Holy Toledo. And I don't mean just because I'm in Toledo, but holy Toledo. Look what I got charged. $3.29.9. They charged me 10 cents because I used my credit card. 6.4. So if I had 48-mile range, and this is a 7.9 gallon tank, this thing must have a huge reserve. I'm not sure what the reserve is. Oh, she feels good to sit on. Rolling up the hill we go. Oh, there's Kelly right there. I'll go rush up behind her here. See how fast she drives. She's all calm and gentle. She gets out on the road, she's flying. And she's going 55. I can't see if she sees me or not. And I can't see through her window. Dogs don't know what to think. Look at Madison. She's like, look at her. Look at her face. Oh, she knows it's me. Madison. Hi, Abby. Hello, Abbers. Hello. And then Madison. You look like you weren't quite sure what that black thing was, or somebody standing on it was, huh?
Behave yourself.
The ging, the gang, the ging, the gang. Oh my God, look at the garbage in here. Holy moly. That's what happens when you drive something to work every day. Does that look a little better? I grabbed a trash bag and cleaned some of that. Oops. Some of that up. If you get stuck out in the woods, you can hit your bongo drums until the natives come to save you. These are all the lock sets. Holy moly. And this is the pad kit. So, woman, I know I recorded a whole bunch of stuff. So close in here tight. And we're going to say a goodbye right quick.
Okay. All right.
Anyway.
All right. Can I do a goodbye?
Yeah.
All right.
Because it's late now and
You got lots of
I've got so much footage that
All right.
you'll be long asleep by the time I get to the point. So I'll just use this as our closing.
All right. Well, thank you guys very, very much for watching. We appreciate it. You guys take care. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful day.
Perfect.
All right.
See you guys. If you can see me. You guys have a wonderful day. And the little woman out there. All right.